just the thing to jazz up that sweatshirt of yours. Like, hand it over. Please do not have a Ross moment in the Savers fitting room right now. She was the Spice Girl, Posh Spice. What is her actual name? Victoria Beckham. Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift or Hard At, and today I'm back with my big vacation thrift haul and everything that I got for my birthday. But before we jump into it, I wanted to say a couple of thank yous to you guys. So the first thank you is for my birthday. As you guys know, I turned 29 over vacation, and you guys sent me so much birthday love and made my day very special. So thank you so much for that. It was so sweet. And then also while I was on vacation, I found out that I hit 5,000 subscribers, which is just bananas, because I literally remember the days where I was so excited that I hit 100 subscribers and then 500 subscribers and then 1,000. So to now think that I have 5,000 best friends out there is just ridiculous. So thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to the people that have been with me for 2.5 years. I consider you guys all besties, and if I could go shopping with all of you, I totally would. So thank you guys so much for all the love. You guys are just awesome. And also, before we jump into the haul, can I just point out that I'm rocking my shortalls today and I'm super excited for it. I just kind of decided I want to be super comfy and casual today, and it's still like about 90 degrees here in Sacramento, even though it's October, so I can totally get away with it. But I am feeling this look today. I'm just rocking it with my selfie graphic tee that I got from Target a while back, but I just feel like super casual, even though it's a little farmer chic. Like, I'm totally feeling it. But I was kind of thinking about doing an overalls lookbook for you guys, because I have 3 sets now. I have shortalls, regular overalls, and a dress. So I kind of want to do a lookbook, but go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up if you guys want to see that, and I will totally make it happen. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with Savers, which I went to first on my big thrift excursion day during vacation. And as you guys saw in the vlog, I literally was like squealing with delight as we pulled into the parking lot. Like, I just couldn't contain myself, because Savers is just gargantuan. They're all huge stores. It's all really well organized. Their prices are a wee bit high, I have to say. Like, you'll find shirts for like $7.99, $8.99, which is just a little bit crazy for thrift store prices. But when you get the organization and the clean store, like, you kind of have to take the good with the bad. But I found a few things while I was there. So the first thing that I got was this super sheer little collared shirt, and it's way too big for me normally. It's a 1X, which I don't wear on a day-to-day basis, but what I loved about it was that I can totally throw it on over a dress or something. I can belt it and maybe wear it over leggings. Like, there's so much that I can do with it, even though it's not technically my size. And I just think it's so cool. It's got kind of this grid pattern on it. So I just fell in love with it. And it was only $4.99, so not as bad as some of the prices I was talking about. But I really can't wait to style this up for the fall and kind of see what I can do with it. Alright, so the next item my mom actually happened to find for me. So here's a little tip. Take somebody who knows your style, because then you've got 2 sets of eyes looking for things while you guys are shopping. So my mom totes knows my style. You know, she's my ride or die thrifting buddy. We had so much fun that day that we were shopping. So she totally scored for me because she found this amazing dress. Like, I don't think I could ask for anything better in a dress. So it's got these amazing sheer sleeves. It's kind of mesh style with this like black and white print all over it. And then it's got kind of this yellow, blue, and white print in the middle here, kind of on the chest. And then the bottom is this A-line skirt with yet another print. Like, I'm over the moon. Like, I love the mix of prints on this. And it's actually by Peter Pilato for Target, which I do not remember hearing about this collaboration. And I usually try to stay up to date with those Target collaborations because people go bananas for them. So I did a little research, and they were selling these on eBay for like upwards of $15, $60, so I guess people really liked them. So I was really happy to score it at Savers. They happened to have it on a colored tag sale, so orange tags that day were half off, so I got it for only $5. Like, how awesome is that? So good looking out, Mom. You did well yet again. The next thing that I picked up from Savers is just one of those things that you're like, oh my god, that's ridiculous. Am I really ever gonna wear it? But then I couldn't pass it up. Like, it's kind of adorable. So it's this little muscle tee. And it says, in memory of when I cared. So it's a little snarky, but it's pink, so it's girly and cute. So it's kind of like me. Like, I feel like I'm that way. Like, I'm very sarcastic usually, but then I'm like sweet with sugar on top and I make you feel really good about it. So that's kind of me in a shirt right here. So I'm totally feeling this. It was only $2.99, which I think is pretty reasonable for a little t-shirt like this. And I kind of see pairing this with like leggings and a blazer on top, like all black everywhere else, and then just have this kind of be the focal point. So I kind of want to do that like badass, like, what am I trying to say? She was the Spice Girl, Posh Spice. What is her actual name? Victoria Beckham. I'm sure she doesn't go by Posh Spice anymore. Like, much respect to Victoria, you're amazing. But I kind of see that, like the graphic tee with a smart blazer, some black leggings, and like black pointy toe heels. Like, I'm putting it all together in my head and it's looking pretty darn good. So I can't wait to style this one up. I think it's cool for $3. Like, I couldn't leave it behind. So speaking of leggings, I actually happened to find some while I was at Savers, and if you guys saw my vlog, you would have seen me try them on. And I kind of can't believe I actually brought them home with me because they are pleather leggings. Like, holy moly, I don't know what I was thinking really. But they're by Topshop. They're totally pleather, top to bottom, front and back. And literally while I was in the fitting room, I was like, please do not have a Ross moment in the Savers fitting room right now. Like, please just let me take these on and off easily and smoothly and with no issues. And lo and behold, they fit really nicely. I didn't have to get out the baby powder or oil or anything like Ross did on Friends, which BTW, I'm totally obsessed with rewatching Friends right now. I'll just put it on like while I'm editing a video or working on a blog post, but it is funny. Like, I forgot how funny it is. So if you guys know the episode that I'm referring to, just leave it in the comments below. That'll be like our little thing. But I'm so happy to report that they fit really nicely. I think that they will be so awesome for the fall. I literally see pairing a really chunky oversized sweater over top of these with some black boots or something, just for that really sleek, really cool look. So I'm so happy I found these. They were $10, so a little bit pricier than I would usually pay, but I'm just in love with them. So the next place that we checked out on our big thrifting day was Goodwill, and we went to the store on Artesia down in LA. And what was awesome about that store was that there was also a Salvation Army and a smaller thrift store that I think was called the House of Yahweh thrift shop, like all in the same row. So you could just park in one spot and walk from one to the other. So we went to Salvation Army, and even though it was a really big store, I tried on a few things and nothing worked out. And then the House of Yahweh thrift shop was really small and just not good stuff. So we just did kind of a quick once around there and just walked out. But Goodwill, I found a few things, and what I really liked about that store that they don't do here in Sacramento is they had one price for all like items. So all dresses were one price, all bottoms were one price, all tops were one price. So I really like that because it just takes the guesswork out of shopping. You just know, okay, all tops are $4.99 instead of, you know, some are $8.99, some are $2.99. So sometimes I like that a little bit better. So I found only tops while I was there. So the first top that I got is kind of hideous. Like, I'll just be honest with you guys. But it is this navy, literally navy, sweatshirt, and I couldn't tell you why I was attracted to it other than the fact that it's a pullover sweatshirt, which I love for the cold season. I just love pairing them with some jeans if I'm gonna go run some errands or grab a cup of coffee. Like, they're just so easy and no-brainer pieces. But other than that, it's just kind of hideous. Like, it looks like somebody's grandma was like, oh, you know what? I've got just the thing to jazz up that sweatshirt of yours, like, hand it over. So it looks like someone just went to town with the studs, like there's studs all over, there's different colored rhinestones, it's tie-dyed, like, lest we forget, it's tie-dyed. It's over the top. It is just ridiculous, but I couldn't pass it up anyway. I love having these things just laying around so I don't have to think about it. And like I was saying, it was only $4.99, so it's not like it broke the bank. So the last items that I picked up from Goodwill are a couple of vests, and you guys know that I've just been on a rampage with the vests. Like, I'm just obsessed at the moment. So happy to come across a couple more that I can add to the collection. So the first one that I got was this really cool cream colored kind of suede. It almost feels like microfiber, but it's really soft, and it's just kind of this open style vest, which I just think is really cool and casual. So I was just over the moon to find this one. I think it'll be really easy to pair with pretty much anything in my closet right now, and it'll be just perfect for the fall, just to add another layer and give me a little more warmth. So I was really happy to find it. Again, it was only $4.99, which I just think is such a bargain for something like this, because I feel like you could walk into a normal store, like a regular store in the mall, and find something very similar for much, much more. So I was really happy to find this one. So we've reached the last item that I thrifted over my vacation, and I'm really happy with this item. I think it'll be so awesome for the fall and winter and even into the spring and summer. So it is this really awesome light wash denim vest. And you guys know I have a dark wash one by Old Navy that I got quite a few months ago. And I've been just throwing that on over maxi dresses or tank tops just to give it a little more interest in the outfit that I'm wearing. So this one I know I'll be getting some wear out of, and I like that it's a much lighter wash than the one that I currently have. And what's really cool is that inside there's actually some pockets on both sides, which is just kind of a cool detail because you usually don't see that in women's clothing. And I have no idea, like maybe this started as a denim jacket. It's by the brand Sea Blue, which I tried to do some research on to see if it's actually a current brand or if this is something from, you know, 15 or 20 years ago. But I couldn't find anything on it. So if you guys happen to know about the company called Sea Blue, just let me know. I'm just always curious about the items that I get and kind of where they started. But I was really happy to find this one. Again, I think I'm just going to get a ton of wear out of it. So I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys what I actually got for my birthday this year from my family. So the first thing that I got was this super adorable little tote bag, and I got it from my mom, who knows me very well because, well, I'm kind of obsessed with cats. And this tote bag has a whole bunch of cat heads that are wearing glasses all over it. Like, I die. I think this is so cute, and I literally cannot wait to use it. So the next item I may have requested for my birthday because I've been a little bit obsessed with them, and what I'm talking about is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. Like, if you guys have not tried these things, you need to rush out and order one. They are only $6 on the ColourPop website, which is just bananas for the quality that they are. But I already have 3, and then I asked for these 2 specifically, and then I treated myself to another one for my birthday, which I'll show you guys later. So yeah, I mean, obsessed is just an understatement. So the ones that I specifically got from my mom are Clueless, which is a part of their 90s line that they just came out with. So it's just a really, like, basic kind of rose pinky color. Like, I'm not a beauty blogger, I don't do these things, but I just thought it'd be really nice for the fall. And I know that they're matte, but they feel really good on the lips. Like, they're not super drying, they don't make you feel like the Sahara Desert, like, on your lips. But I'm so obsessed with these. I think that they are amazing. So I got Clueless. And then I also got Tulle, which I thought was a really different color. It's like a brown, a little bit of orange in there, but again, it's kind of that 90s style that's really popular right now. And I just thought it'd be amazing for the fall weather. So I just thought that these were awesome. And thank you so much, Mom, for adding to my ever-growing collection of ultra matte lip colors. So the last thing that my mom got me for my birthday, I am just so excited for. I'd been praying that she would get it for me, and she did. So thanks, Mom. I'm totally in love. So what I'm talking about is the Jaclyn Hill Becca, what do they call this? Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed powder, which is like a highlighter. I'm actually wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's in Champagne Pop. Let me just bust this open for you guys. So if you don't know who Jaclyn Hill is, she's a beauty blogger here on YouTube, and I don't know how I came about her videos, but I'm just obsessed. I think she is so cool, really down to earth. She's got amazing skills when it comes to makeup, and it's just awesome that she was able to partner with Becca to create her own highlighter. Like, that's awesome. So let me open it for you guys. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So like, I can hear the angels singing. Here's what it looks like. It's just like this beautiful golden shimmery, just beautifulness. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. So today was actually the first day that I used it. I've been kind of waiting to, like, really give it, like, proper attention. So just putting it on, you just need, like, the tiniest little bit, and then it's like highlighter on fleek. Like, I'm just feeling it. So I was so happy to finally get this. I'm going to use it sparingly because I know it is limited edition. But thank you so, so much, Mom. I'm so excited to have this finally. So in addition to thrifting and makeup, I'm also kind of obsessed with the 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works. So my sister was nice enough to get me a gift card for my birthday, and lucky for me, the day after she gave it to me, the 2 for $24 sale started, and then I had a 20% off coupon on top of it, so I was like, you better believe I'm heading there. So I ended up getting 2 candles while I was there. So the first one that I got was Autumn, and you guys can see I've already started burning it. And it smells so good. Oh, it's just so refreshing. So it's described as a festival of colors is about to start with the coming season. Celebrate with the fragrance of bright red apple, cedarwood, and notes of fir balsam. So while none of that makes sense, like you don't really know what those all smell like or how they're going to smell together, like it just smells amazing. It really does just smell like autumn. So it's really refreshing. I love burning this one. I'm hoping I won't go through it too quickly, but it's a really, really nice one to have around right now. So the next candle that I got was Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and I know people go bananas for the pumpkin ones, like the pumpkin waffles and the apple pumpkin spice or whatever they are, but literally that whole section I just bypassed. I was like, I'm not into any of those. But this one happened to be kind of off to the side, and I am in love with it. So it's really simple. It just says, this classic scent blends spicy pumpkin puree with sweet butter and vanilla cream. And seriously, oh my god, it just, like, I want to lick it. Like, it just smells so darn good. And I think what really attracted me to this one was the cinnamon, because I'm not a pumpkin fan. I don't like pumpkin pie, I don't like pumpkin seeds, like none of that. But it's a nice mixture of the sweet with the cinnamon, so I cannot wait to burn this one. I think it smells so good. So the last couple items that I got for my birthday were actually gifts that I gave to myself, because I always think that you should treat yourself on your birthday. So I treated myself to a couple of makeup items that I'd been lusting after. So like I mentioned, I got yet another Ultra Matte Lip from ColourPop because, well, I'm obsessed. Like I said, I just can't stop. But I had been really wanting this color, and I feel like everybody and their mother is talking about it because it's so perfect for this time of year. But it's called Avenue, and it's just a beautiful, like, dark brick red color. So you guys know I love my red lip. I'm usually rocking one, but I just thought that this was a lot richer and deeper for the fall season, so I think it'll be really beautiful to wear. I really can't wait to rock this one. So I was really happy to get that one, and again, it's only $6, and usually you can find coupons for $5 off of shipping. Like, I'm not sponsored or anything, obviously, but I just have to tell you guys, if you're into makeup, if you like the matte lip look that's in right now, just try ColourPop. They're amazing. So the last thing that I treated myself to for my birthday was something that I had been wanting for so darn long, and I'm so glad that I finally pulled the trigger. So what I got was the Where the Light Is palette by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights, and she's actually yet another beauty blogger here on YouTube, and she's just awesome. Like, I don't know why I didn't start watching her videos sooner, but she's just got so much energy. She's really great with makeup, and it is amazing that she got the chance to make this collaboration happen with ColourPop, because the colors are just gorgeous. So you get 4 individual shadows. It looks like a palette, but they're all little pots, and I'll make sure to leave a link to her video down below because she goes into swatching them in much more detail, much more than I could ever give you guys. So I'll just kind of tell you quickly. You get 2 matte colors in here. One is like a creamy color, one is more of like a light brown, and then you get 2 of the really glittery, like really intense colors, and one is more of like a goldy bronze, and then one is more of just a straight bronze with lots of like gold glitter in it. So I'm actually wearing the more bronze shade on my eyes today, and it's just gorgeous. Like, I am so happy I finally got this one. I think it is so perfect for this time of year, and literally I can't wait to just like slap everything on that I got and just rock my ColourPop lippy with the new eyeshadow that I got, put on some highlighter, like I'll be looking good. So I was just really happy to finally actually kind of get all these things and kind of play with them, because that's what makeup's all about. Alright you guys, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got for my vacation thrift haul and everything that I got for my birthday. And again, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I literally cannot believe that I reached 5,000 subscribers. You guys are all awesome, and thank you so much for being a part of my thrifting family here on YouTube. And as always, thanks for watching, and happy thrifting. Bye!